Welcome to this week's MoneyFit Live webinar. My name is Todd, Christensen, Education Manager at MoneyFit and author of Everyday Money for Everyday People. I'm glad you've joined me today. Today's topic on this New Year's Eve, if you're joining me live, is 5 financial steps to automate in 2021. The self-completing New Year's resolutions. Wouldn't it be great to not have to worry about your New Year's resolutions, about achieving them or about missing them after 3 days or breaking them however quickly most people do? That's what we're talking about today. It's going to be a quick, really direct, easy idea here on this webinar. Let's get to things that are more important on this holiday or whatever you might be doing today and you watch this. So here's the principle. Automation is your friend when it comes to finances. Automation is your friend. In fact, think of it this way. If you set up everything in your finances to happen automatically, oh boy, everything will be so boring. Yes, isn't that great? Think about what's exciting. Think about a movie that's exciting. Why is it exciting? Because at the end, as you're getting close to the end of the movie, you don't know how it's going to end. It's suspenseful. It's a thriller. Whatever. You don't know who the good guy is, who the bad guy is, how the good guy's going to triumph. Good girl, good guy. It doesn't matter. That's how you don't want your finances like that. You don't want to be in the 20th of the month. Well, how am I going to pay my bills this month? It's starting to get exciting. I don't like exciting in money. You want to automate it so that bills get paid, savings get saved, investments get invested, generosity gets given. You want it to happen automatically because the rest of your life can be exciting, not your finances. Okay, so here's why. Simplifying your finances. Automation simplifies your money. It frees up time for more important things. Money is not the most important thing in the world. Absolutely not. Everything is more important than money, just about. It's what money can do for you. It's a tool. So why use an old, outdated tool if you can automate it for yourself and to help things and help you build something better? Free up time to do what you enjoy doing most. You want to it will increase your on-time payments, decrease the likelihood that you miss a payment so that things get paid automatically. And automation can accelerate your progress towards your financial goals. Goals specifically being those things that you are going to need money for that you can't pay for with a single paycheck. So you're going to have to save for it or you're going to have to invest for it. So automation, really, if you can get over the idea that automation is unreliable, it really is very reliable in our day and age of savings banks and credit unions. How do you automate it? What are the options for automating? 4 different things we're talking about here. 1, direct deposit, where money comes automatically from your employer directly into the account or accounts of your choosing. You don't even see it happen. It just happens automatically. Really dependable, best, fastest, most secure way. People think, well, what happens if they lose it or if things get hacked? It's much more likely that you're going to lose your paycheck or you're going to get in an accident on your way to the bank. It's much more secure than actually using a paper paycheck. Direct debit is another option. A direct debit, it's not the same as direct deposit. Direct debit is where you set up a payment with a company you are paying a bill for, it's a utility company or a subscription service, and you give them your checking account information so that every month they can take the payment right from your checking account. Some people freak out. They're like, no, I don't want to give them my checking account. I'd rather send them my check. I want to send a payment with a check because I don't want them having my account number and routing number. Guess what? It's already on the check. Or I don't want them having that kind of information. I'm going to pay it with a debit card online. Guess what? They already have that information with the debit card. Use direct debit. Most of the time, it comes with discounts on interest rates. If it's a loan, you actually pay less interest, and it just guarantees that things are going to get paid on time. You can also use online bill pay, where you set it up from your checking account to go out on a certain day to anybody or any company. Now, the downside to automatic, you can automate it too. Say every month on the 5th, send out this amount. Let's say you wanted to automate your rent, and you say send it out on the 25th of every month so that on the 1st it's there. Well, if for whatever reason the mail is slow that month, and it gets there 5 days or 6 days late, you might be responsible for the late fee. You can't blame the post office for late delivery. So that's the downside to online bill pay. That's why I love direct debit so much, is because it's the creditor's responsibility to pull that money on the due date, or it's the company that you owe the bill to. It's their responsibility to pull it. You don't have to worry about delivery. And then the last one are automatic transfers, where you can set it up with your bank or your credit union to transfer money automatically out of your main checking account into a variety of savings accounts, so that if you're saving for vacations, or you're saving for emergencies, you're saving for gift giving, birthdays and Christmas, or you're saving for the next car, or landscaping in your yard, whatever it might be, you have separate savings accounts for each of those, and automatically money's just getting transferred out, so you're not spending it, you don't have it in your checking account. That's it. That's your automation. That's how you automate those 4 things. Here are the 5 steps so you can automate. We're going to go through these really quick and be done. 1, you can automate your giving. Generosity first. It's a great lifestyle to live by, a great principle to live by. Paying it forward, it's also known as paying it forward, paying it back, whatever you want to call it. Giving to others who may not be in as good position as you makes us actually better with the money that we have left. There's some weird principles at work there, but they do work. We are better with the money left over after we give some away than we would be if we only focus our money on ourselves. So you can give to causes, to charities. You can set up automatic payments or bill pays to nonprofits or to churches or to whatever you choose, but you can set that up. Automate your savings. We already talked about using those automatic transfers. You could also use a direct deposit to have it come from your employer directly into a savings account, or savings accounts, plural. Automate that. Really simple. If you have to, put it at a separate bank or credit union away from where your checking account is, so you're not tempted to transfer money back in and spend it in the middle of the month. Get it out of your checking account and don't access it. Step 3, automate your payments, your bill payments, your subscription services. Automate anything that you owe money to regularly, your rent or your mortgage, your car payment. Automate your student loan repayment. Automate your utility payments. Automate so that you can use auto bill pay, you can use direct debit, so that it just happens automatically. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Step 4, automate your repayment of all your debts. Car loan, home loan, student loan, any kind of credit card or retail store card. Automate payment. Stop using it. If you're struggling if you're carrying a balance, stop using it, and then set up an automatic payment so that don't set up minimum payments. Always set up it's larger than the minimum payment, so you can get paid off sooner, and it doesn't take 10 or 15, 20 years, 25 years to pay off. And finally, look at automating your investments. Again, you can use direct debit so that money is coming out of your paycheck going directly into your investment account. You can set it up so that you're transferring money out with a bill pay or direct debit automatically every month. You can be using it if you have a 401k at work. You can set it up so it automatically happens. Hopefully you're doing that. Or an individual retirement account, an IRA, whether it's a Roth or traditional, you're going to be transferring money directly over there. So that's your investments. It can also be into CDs if you are a little more short term, where you want to have a little money to open up a business. of your own, side business, or into an education fund for your kids. Automate that. That's all investments. That's it. Short and really sweet this week. Please do like this video if you found anything of help, benefit. Subscribe to our channel on YouTube, MoneyFit at DRS, so that YouTube can promote this sort of content to others looking for it, and we can get the word out that there is a way to automate your life and make it easier and still be saving money. If you would like a certificate of completion, do go to moneyfit.org/live and put in your name, how you want it on your certificate, put in your email address where you want it sent, choose the 5 steps to automate your 5 financial steps to automate in 2021 from December of 2020, and then it'll bring up a field. You'll enter in this passcode 5/4/2021. That's no spaces, dashes, dots. 5FOR2021. 5/4/2021. And we'll send you that certificate. Generate it, send it automatically within about a minute or less. Thank you. Hope you have a great new year. Hope you're having a great day. If you're watching this later on a recording, that you are making progress to simplify your life through automation. If you have any questions about how this works, or would like to run some ideas past us, or just want some more resources, do give me a call, send me an email. My phone number and email address are down there. I look forward to hearing from you anytime. You're not infringing on our time. That's why we are here as a company, to help you out. Thanks again, and hope you have a great day.